I'll just drink my coffee until we're live. I don't know why you think everything's so funny. Becky, what was the compliment Jeremy just paid you?
Whatever you're trying to do, I'm sure it's not right.
Jeremy, why do you think that's so funny? So, welcome in, everyone. Good evening. Thank you so much for joining in. If I look exactly happy and rested, it's exactly what I am. I'm happy and I'm rested. I did get to go out on a bike ride last night, and I went on a bike ride today. And I'm super excited to announce I'm 6.5 pounds down. So my goal is going to be met by the end of summer. Super excited. We have 23 people in already. We have 12 thumbs up. Thank you so much for joining in. For anyone new here, please tonight try and stay focused on not disrupting the chat with like trying to get registered. I already pinned Jeremy's email at the top of the chat. We have a lot to sell tonight. I don't want to sound cold or callous, but we can't do registrations during the sale, nor will we. We'll just completely ignore it tonight and keep on selling. I have so much to sell tonight. I went through the lots. I think we have over 125 items to sell tonight, including Jeremy's stone animals. And you might be asking yourself, why is this called the ARK sale? Because it's filled with soapstone animals that are truly incredible miniature works of art. So we'll get to those. I did add some 2 terminal crystals to the sale. I did add 2 more pyrite to the sale, and the jewelry is magnificent. So we thank all of you for joining in, and thank you so much. I did do my nails tonight. I did both hands to really throw everybody off and give something for everyone to talk about, especially the haters out there. So, I stole this ring from Jeremy, and he just caught it on camera. So I got a new bonus ring. Thank you, Jeremy.
Show me what you're wearing, Jeremy.
What are you wearing, Jeremy?
I don't have no.
Oh, you don't have anything on right now? So Becky, are you excited and are you ready? Give me a high five. I love you. Here. I love you very much. Thank you so much for helping out every time. Let's get you into the light box. You've seen enough of me. Oh, and my retirement necklace that I always wear. There's my retirement necklace. It's my good luck charm. And there's my turquoise squash blossom. There's my Maltese cross in 18 karat gold and tiny little glittering diamonds. And then my platinum bar brooch. And I did buy a new platinum brooch at, well, not new, but new to me. A vintage platinum bar brooch that's new to me at the Burton Antique Show with my mom. Let's go camera down into the light box, and thank you all so much for joining in tonight. I really do greatly appreciate it. And there was a little bit of a fumble with the camera. Let me scoot you over here. And now we don't need to move anymore tonight. Did everyone make the transition okay? And how many people? Wow, we've got 69 people already. You all know who you are. But let me do a little head count. Rebecca Peters, Robin Harriman, Heidi Newcomb, the Cats Meow. Jeremy is here. Pam is here. Becky's here. Carrie is here. My mother, Mary, is here. Thank you so much for being here. Tina Marshall, Vicky Childers, Pistachio, you made it. I absolutely love you. Anna Rosalita, you made it. Jacqueline's Treasures, welcome in our neighbor. Annette Wilson, Michelle, Barb O'Donnell, Steph, Candy, David, Berkheimer, and Karen. Welcome in both of you. Joshy Boy, Ellie, hello, sweetheart. Jennifer Parmley, welcome in. Thank you so much for our box of little goodies. Barbara O'Donnell, Carrie Rush, Mary, the other Mary, Charlene Allgood, SLO Vintage, Jerome, Leslie, Fashion, something, whatever, Toyota Dodge Garage, Maggie, Joanne, Kim T, Deanna, Dawn, Patricia, Cheryl, WD, Cassandra Moselle, The Peach, Sandra Smith, and Nancy B. Cowell, April B., and Polly W. I think I got everyone. If I missed you, please understand I did my best. So I like to be grateful for all the people that give their time to us on Tuesday nights, and I want to make sure that you're all aware of that. Someone said, I don't like your long intros. You know what I told them? You can stuff it right up your ass, is what I told them. There's Cindy Hazard, Per, and Sandy T. Thank you all so much for joining in. Let's get into selling. Why? Because I want to. Here we go. So this is lot number 1, and this is the small teapot, and this is the marcasite ring. I paired these together. The ring is a 5.5 sterling silver and marcasite, size 5.5, and there's that cute little costume jewelry teapot with a little ribbon on the top. You get both items, and this is both items, And here we go with lot number 1. These are not going to last tonight. This is going to be for the duo, $30 for both. So you get both pieces for $30. The first person in the chat that I see gets them. And thank you all so much for joining in. Kim T, congratulations on your first win. I believe that's Kim T's first win. I think so. Jeremy, am I right? No, she's bought before. See, I keep losing track. Kim T, thank you so much. Let's get into this one. This is the Zebra Martel Pottery Taza. This is 5.5 inches across, all artisan made, signed by Claudia Zieber of Zebra Martel. This is absolutely gorgeous, 5.5 inches across. Blowout price on this is $20. In the gallery, I was wrong. These go for over $50 in her gallery, and this one is going to be $20. Sandy T, that's me. Sandy T. Thank you so much, and I guess we'll have to watch that, Becky, with the Sandy T and the Kim T. We're going to have to watch that close, so we're going to have to watch that real super close so we don't bobble any orders. Anyone that needed my P.O. Box information to send anything to me, there you go. To the person that sent me a letter in the mail in regards to a consignment, you did not put your phone number with it, so I cannot send you a carrier pigeon, nor do I have time to write you a letter. So if you could please send me another letter or send Jeremy an email with your phone number, I can call you and we can talk about a consignment. Sterling silver dangle earrings, sterling silver hoop earrings, costume jewelry heart earrings. You get all 3 pairs. Everything in my hand right now, all 3 pairs for $30. There's the heart with the S for crystal, sterling silver, and the beaded ones are fabulous. Maggie, you were paying attention in that preview, weren't you? Welcome in, Maggie, and thank you so much. And we will get into stone animals, and we will get into the wizards, and we'll get into the pyrite, and I am going to sell an additional 5 of the double terminal crystals. Let's throw one of those in right now and kind of pique your interest in the crystals. So for tonight, I have the blue tiger iron, and I call them Vogels, but they're actually just double terminated crystals, but I call them Vogel because they have 2 points. This is blue tiger iron, and look at that for a double terminated Vogel. This is claim number 4. It's gigantic. Retail online for these is around $119. I'm going to offer this one for $48. These are very directional, very powerful. I set them in my window. I put them in my windowsill. You can do north, south, or east, west. Deanna Gonzalez, a hell of a buy. Thank you, Deanna. And stay tuned, anyone else that wants one, because we do have more coming up in a little while. When more people get here, I know the claims are going to increase. Congratulations, Deanna. You're going to absolutely love that. Thank you so much. The gemstone bead lot. So there's these little gemstone beads. Don't ask me what they are. They're definitely stone. There's blue, there's pale blue, there's like a seafoam blue, almost an aqua green, kind of just a beautiful assortment of gemstone beads. I would normally do these for $30. I'm going to blow these out for $10. So they're $10 for claim number 5. We're going to go 1 item a minute, guys, if you could just help me out to get to that. Cassandra, thank you so much. And then Moselle. Becky, I mean, this is going to be tough to read, but Cassandra Moselle, you can fill in the rest on that little thing, and Jeremy can put that in her box right away. Thank you so much for helping me, and I see you all trying to filter in and trying to do some claims. These were going to be listed on eBay. I was going to do the 1 pair for $68. I was going to do the other pair for $25. And these are the very early Native American. Both are clip-ons, early Native American, and then those beautiful sterling silver and enamel Scandinavian beauties. I was going to do 1 pair at $68, 1 pair at $25, and I decided, you know what? I'm not doing that. We're going to do both pairs for $50. So please save me an eBay listing and just do it. So, it's like I gotta get these things out of here. So $50 on both pairs. If you want any sort of clip-ons that are vintage and sterling silver, please let us know. I will set those off to this one side. And I really appreciate everyone being here, 129 people. So lot number 6 is a pass for just this right second. I know what's going to happen. Someone's going to come in a couple minutes, and they're going to say, where are those enameled earrings? I'm going to say, they're right here waiting for you. 2 smalls. I'm not going to take them both out of the bags. The Lenox glass turtle, that's Lenox glass. They normally do, They normally do porcelain, and this is that Gobel owl. And they normally do do the Hummels. So that's Goebel and Lennox. You get the duo, and you get them both miniatures for $10. They came in that $80 lot, and I just wanted, I was going to do 10 a piece, and the Lennox turtle, or the other turtle's awesome. I don't even need to take them out of the bags. You guys knew when you watch the preview, you make your list. Becky, I'll give you these back. If you could just put them together inside one bag, that'd be awesome. This is claim number 8, and this is a beautiful ring. This is size 10. Let me show you full transparency. Sterling silver. I bought this for myself. This is the beautiful 7 stone in sterling silver. Very believable. Size 10, 2.5 grams, sterling silver, CZ ring, and it's $20. 20. Becky, thanks for keeping up with me. I know I'm going nuts, but thank you because we've got so much to sell tonight. Mary Thrills. TH Thullez. Tuillez. Close enough. Mary, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. That's claim number 8, down and gone. Thank you so much. Everybody, please stay tuned. We have a lot of size 10 tonight. No one get discouraged. We want to have fun. This is the MFA sterling pine cone pine needle brooch. And you get the 24-inch sterling silver chain, 16.0 grams. So you get a sterling pin and a sterling chain, and both are going to go together tonight for $40. Reason being, I don't have enough time to separate them. Can't do it tonight. I already know it's going to happen. We're going to have a sellout. I know it's going to happen. So, and if you haven't noticed already, I decided to keep my prices at the very bare minimum. And I had to. I bought the things right. And you saw that one huge box that I bought for $80. And you know that I just want to move the stuff along. So thank you so much. Pistachio, you are more than welcome. And thank you for being grateful in the chat. This is the watch. It does not run. Let me say it one more time. It doesn't run. If someone asks me if it keeps time, I'm going to say it's completely broken. Okay? So this is claim number 10. This is not working. Do not ask me to fix it. I know it's got a major problem because it won't even wind. Ooh, look at how cool my nails are. It won't even wind. It's frozen. It's broken. That's all I'm going to say. Let me say it one more time. It's broken. Do not get it and return it because it's broken. And this is going to be $25. Yep, and then someone's going to say, does it run? And I'm going to want to throw it. I'm going to want to cram it down their throat. This is claim number 10, and this is $25. Ellie, congratulations, honey. Everybody loved that in the preview, and they said, can you sell that to us early? And I said, no, I can't. So, Ellie, thank you so much, and I just completely botched your last name, but you know what's going on. Thank you so much, Ellie. Congratulations. Absolutely love that. This is the incredible, awesome, hand-raised porcelain bowl. This is that green kind of directional bowl. It's 4 inches across, and this is the blowout at $15. It's $15. I want it gone. Everyone said, I absolutely love it, because it's directional, you know? So, Sarah Moorshed. Thank you, Sarah Moorshed. I appreciate that, and we are going to get to the finish line tonight. You just watch me. I said to someone earlier, I said, I'm going to have cliff notes for other sellers, and I'm going to sell it to them. I'm going to say, this is how you run a business. So thank you, Sarah, for being here. Thank you all for being here. 157 people. A whole bunch of you have forgotten to hit the thumbs up for me. Please hit the thumbs up for me. And if you can't stand me, please hit the thumbs up for Jeremy. And if you can't stand Becky, then please hit the thumbs up for Jeremy. And if you can't stand Jeremy, hit the thumbs up for Becky. So are you guys ready? So the rhinestone brooch, and yeah, the pin back is a little loose, okay? So this is like a little wonky. It's not a big deal. It's riveted together. It's gorgeous. Polacini on the earrings. I was going to list them on eBay for $50. I was going to list the brooch for $30. I decided I'm not doing that. I'm selling both for $32. $32. The first $32 I see, you get the glitzy rhinestone brooch with all the prong set stones and the gorgeous Polacini earrings. Jennifer Parmley, thank you so much, and I do appreciate it incredibly, incredibly much. Thank you, sweetheart. So that's Jennifer Parmley, and look how many people wanted that. You know what, guys? I told you I'm not screwing around tonight. I said, these pieces are just fun. I want to have fun tonight. I want to sell out. Jeremy is going on vacation. And let me reinforce, you guys have to pay. You ladies and gentlemen have to pay. You must pay within 24 hours of this close of the sale. You have to. You must. Jeremy's leaving on Friday, and he's not doing any shipping until the following Tuesday, okay? So this is Trifari. It's the double strand. This is the Joan Rivers enameled egg. Absolutely great on both of them. $20 for both. And for the Trifari, you know the drill. I don't know where my marker went. I need my marker. Uh-oh, I need my marker because I am going to adjust some prices already. Why? Because it's my stuff and I'm going to discount it when I want to. So Amy Arn, well, oops, nope, but our Prume. So my Prume got it. Thank you, Prumey. Prume, thank you so much. So R, Prume, and thank you. And Amy, you almost got it. All right, so R, and then Prium. Thank you so much, R, Prume. Congratulations. You're going to love the duo. And thank you for saving me another eBay listing. I really appreciate it. And I think the Joan Rivers egg online goes for like $49 or something. I don't know. I didn't care. I said, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to sell it the way I want. Now, here we go. Here is this one. This is claim number 14, and this is going to be very easy. This is 7 inches across, 7 inches across. These are riveted together. Very industrial, mixed metals. Brass and silver, 7 inches across, and watch this, 38. What you got?
I don't know if she's registered under a different username, but Mary.
Okay, Mary Thulis, if you're still here, we need you to confirm what you're registered under, or that goes to the backup bidder. Okay, so there we go. Okay, I don't know what that is, but that person is. Let's see. We'll just hide the user. I don't know. Some Aaron something says something about something. That's okay. So and then this one, this Merja, we'll hide that person. I don't know who Merja is, but Merja is now gone. Okay, so Gail Laston, now I see it. And Mary Thullis or Thulls or something. We're already going to get derailed because we don't have a registration under you. So Mary, if you're still here, could you please let us know? And you have about 3 minutes to respond. And then I'm going to say no, and we're going to sell it to somebody else. Now, here we go. I just cleared my desk. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into this box over here. And I'm going to say to myself, I want to bring everyone back to the channel, and I want everyone to focus, and thank you so much. Mom, if you see anyone with those like little things about something, registered about a month ago, Mary Thulls. Mary, are you under a different name? And that's the only time I'm going to ask because Jeremy cannot find you. Thank you so much for responding. This is claim number 15, pendant and ring. The ring is pottery and silver plated, size 7. That pendant is a fabulous gemstone, gold filled. I absolutely love this Paro duo together, and this is going to be 40 for both of them. So Mary, thank you for confirming that, and please confirm your name that you are under. Sarah, thank you for keeping us focused. Sarah is, I can always depend on Sarah to keep me focused. Thank you so much. All right, so April B, I don't know what to tell you. Sorry about your heart, but you'll get over it. Now, those two are done. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to do this. Thank you so much. This is claim number 16. These are fabulous martini-style sterling silver earrings. These are absolutely gorgeous. They are not moissanite, according to me. If you get them and they are moissanite, congratulations. Congratulations, and you're going to absolutely love them. Look at those for martini settings. I kept them really, really, really low. And if you like a slow pace, go to other channels, but we're going to blow it out tonight. This is claim 16, and it's $38. Sarah is on it. She said Jason's going to take a break. And he's going to breathe, and I'm going to go in and get them. So thank you so much. All right, here we go. This is claim number 17. Claim number 17, and I don't have anything out on my desk. Let's do the bag of brooches. And you all saw this in the preview. These are all those 1980s bands. The Cars, the Sex Pistols, XTC, the Rolling Stones. And we're going to do this. We're going to do the whole bag at $40. And I saw some of these like crazy high. But you get the whole bag of them. I don't even know what to say about that. Anna Rosalita, Anna saw it, and she said, "Did you know that the one sells on eBay by itself for $50?" And I would say, "Yeah, Anna Rosalita, I saw it, but I bought these at the flea market." And I said, "I'm blowing them out." So look at us go. We're on claim 18, 15 minutes in. Love the pace tonight. Beads, shell beads, the coconut shell and animal beads, and that pearl bracelet with the little jadeite beads. We're going to do this whole thing of beads to keep everyone interested. $15 for the bracelet, the shell beads, and the wooden coconut shell beads. Necklace. So there we go, $15. Not, see, Rebecca Peters, she said, "I am going to start this, and I am going to go." So Rebecca Peters, that is congratulations, Rebecca Peters. I really appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. And apparently we now have Mary taken care of. Mary, thank you so much for helping Jeremy. I really appreciate that. Claim number 19. Here we go. The Bolo tie. Absolutely fabulous, fabulous, fabulous Bolo tie. Sterling silver. I did buy this at the art sale. This is magnificent. Sleeping Beauty turquoise, sterling silver, and sterling silver finials at the bottom. This is 2 inches at the Bolo. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful design. Undeniably Native American. $85. Local, I would sell it for $165. So that would be $165. I'm saving you half the money. Nancy B. Cowell, congratulations. Thank you so much, sweetheart. And I'm glad that I bought that at my own sale because I said to myself, you know what? I'm going to buy some things there. And let me tell you guys, we have another consignment in from Missouri. I think the box is 18.5 pounds. No, there's a lot of costume jewelry in it, but guess what? We have so much to sell from that estate sale because I'm going to bring that up, I think, next week when Jeremy gets back from vacation. We're going to do a double consignment. We're going to do Missouri and we're going to do local, and it's going to be magnificent. Claim number 20, this 1950s style silver-plated and plastic turquoise necklace, all costume, and the DeMario necklace. Now, you might ask yourself, the DeMario necklace does have some discoloration in the pearls. There's no peeling in the pearls, but there is discoloration in the pearls. I will always call stuff out on my channel. Unlike others, I have an eagle eye to look for certain things. The DeMario is being sold as is, where is. All the stones are there, all the pearls are there. 15 inches around the neck. I found a comp on the DeMario by itself for over $200. I'm doing the duo of these two together for $38. $38 and go. $38 for the duo. The reason why is I want these things off my desk. I want these off my desk, absolutely. So I don't know what's going on. I love wooden beads and the pearls sealed out. Christy's paying attention. Christy Spidey. That's my Spidey. I love my Spidey. Thank you, Christy, and congratulations. The DeMario, like I said online, was $200 and some. So thank you so much for buying the duo for $38. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. The Joan Rivers, this one, incredible. I did find the comp online for $155, 6 3/4 inch wrist. You saw me buy this at the thrift. For full transparency, clicks in perfect. 6 3/4 inch wrist. Sign down in here, Joan Rivers. That classic Maltese cross, the enameling is absolutely perfect, perfect, perfect. This is $58, 5.8, and it looks like that Verdura for Chanel bracelet. You know, very reminiscent of it. Kathy Basso, you're gonna love it. Kathy, thank you again. I do appreciate it. And at this rate, I just decided if I keep my prices down and blow it out on YouTube, guess what? Then that means I don't have to list anything on eBay anymore, and I'll shut my eBay down. So let's see here. I've been doing eBay since 1998. 1998. It's been a long process. 10 1/4 on this. Yes, I used to wear this. And it's just plastic. It's not Bakelite. It's made to look like Bakelite. It is not Bakelite. It's just an acrylic. This is $20. It's the $20 holler. That's exactly what this is. And I think most of the stuff tonight, I priced, I would say, 2/3 of what I'd actually really like for it. So if you're a size 10 plus and you love that, it is still going to be for sale. So we'll set that out over here. I don't see any interest on claim 22. We're not going to dawdle. Claim 23, here we go. It's the carnelian beads. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate you, Carly Q. And no shipping to Canada, honey. Thank you for being here. This is claim 23, 18 inches long. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really, really incredible. Absolutely love it. Sterling silver, gem grade carnelian, and crystals. Really super cool. Don't know what else to say besides $48 will take it. Wonderful sterling silver clasp on these gem carnelian beads. And when you go to other channels and they're $90, I say I agree with it. I bought them at the thrift, and I said to Jeremy, you know what? I'm going to spread the love tonight, just like every other night. Why can't I get this clasped? Because I'm trying too hard. That's why. Oh, well, I give up. Oh, there we go. See, I gave up, and now it clasped. Okay, let's see here. I should give up more often. Cheryl, and I spelled that wrong. Mulder. Okay, Jeremy's never going to be able to read that. That's claim 23, and that is down and sold. I love the forward progress. Thank you all so much. If we have time at the end for a little chit chat, you'll be the first to know. This is out of my collection. I said I would never sell these, but now I'm going to start selling some of them. This is someone I think will be collected in the near future. This is Nancy B. Frank, and this is completely hand-painted from the 1980s, 1990s. It's laminated wood, and look how great she painted it. 2.5 inches across. This is one of my favorites. $68. I truly think that her work is going to skyrocket in value. I really do. So if you love modernism and you love wearable sculpture, this is totally it. And look how beautifully well done it is. This did not make the preview. So if it doesn't sell, I wouldn't be surprised. But if it does sell, I'll be heartbroken because I love it. So, all right, we'll set claim 24 out. We'll let you marinate on that one. Now, watch this one. This is that B-Tiff. B-Tiff cuff, and it's called Edge. This is B-Tiff. One stone looks like it wasn't a match, but it wasn't replaced. Sign down in here, B-Tiff. And I don't know, but I think these are from New York City. It is bronze. It fits approximately a 6-inch wrist. Does not fit up to a 7 because I tried it on. Little bit of edge wear here and here. It rubbed up against something at some point. These retail were over $60, and I'm going to do this one at $18. And this was a thrift store find. I love the simplicity of this. It's a great stacker. That's all I can say. No upsell, just classic. Throw it on, go to work. Abby Feldman. Jeremy, do you have an Abby Feldman? Okay, you do? Okay, thank you, Abby, for registering. Sorry I'm not familiar with you yet, but congratulations on the B-Tiff cuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Becky, if you could grab that, that'd be wonderful. I'd appreciate that. Let's go into this duo pair of earrings. One was supposed to be $80 on eBay, and the other pair, I think it's missing a couple little rhinestones. The little bees might be missing a couple little rhinestones. Both pairs are sterling silver. Saw them in the preview, I do believe, unless I left them out. 1 1/4 on the one pair and 1 inch on the other pair. I was gonna do 80 and 50, which would be like 120, I guess. And I'm going to do both pairs as is. Both are sterling silver. They're both probably Coro. Am I going to say they are? I'm not going to, but I'm going to blow them out for 50 for the pair. Again, the bees are missing maybe the eyes, or maybe one of the little stones was, I forget. One of the little horse ears is a little darkened, but those are sterling silver and screwbacks. If they don't go, they're going on eBay. All right, so we're going to pass on those for right now. I don't see any action on the duo pair of earrings, but what we are going to do is get right back into selling. I'm going to move these out of the way for claim 26. We will go back to those. Let's do the Silpata ring really quick. I love that you are all here. Thank you so much. 200 people in. I can't believe it already. This is claim 27. This is 6.5 inches, natural pearl. It does fit like a 6. It does fit like a 6. It goes up to the 6.5. It is Silpata. It's signed on the inside. Sterling silver, 9.4 grams, blowout price of $45. So if you like a button pearl ring that is technically a 6, even it goes down to 6.5, there you go for $45. I don't know if my chat is frozen or no one's saying a word. Nope, I don't see any action. All right, we're going to pass on that one, and we're going to put this off to the side. I have nothing going on in my chat. Hello? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? Is anyone? Anyone here with us? Hello? Hello? I see no one in the chat. I see nothing. Wow, I see nothing still. I see absolutely nothing, guys. Chat filter, all messages, and I see nothing. Okay, now I see something. Let's do the stacky stack. The two are at a size 8. So these two are at a size 8, and this one is at a size 9, 5.5 grams. So the stacky stacks are at an 8, and the single by itself is at a 9, 5.5 grams. And here we go. Settle in and settle down. This is $30 for claim 28. $30 for 28. You can wear all three together or do kind of separate. April B. Congratulations, April B. I see you. You took claim 28. Thank you so much, April B. While you're here, April, I'll pull up the earrings really quick for you. This is, unless I didn't bring them. I didn't bring them. I don't have them. I don't have the earrings. All right, well, false alarm, April. I don't have them, so I guess we'll have to deal with that at a different time, honey. The egg that everybody loves this egg, and they said, we really want that egg. Claim 29 on the egg. Claim 29 on the egg. Look at the beetles, the bumblebee. You saw this already. Absolutely awesome egg trinket jar. Claim 29, 3 inches across. And this is going to be all out fight, you guys. All out fight. Stay focused if you wanted this. All out fight. Could I have went triple the price? Absolutely. $24, 24, $24. $24 on the beetle egg. 24. I see fashion by ironic, and I do not know if a fashion by ironic is in. So okay, someone changed their name. So fashion by ironic. Congratulations, and literally 900 people wanted that. Thank you so much, and congratulations, fashion by ironic. New name to me, and welcome in. 106 grams. This carnelian bracelet, 7+ inch wrist. This is the cobblestone carnelian. Do you know how much it would cost for me to make this? It would be ungodly right now. This is 7 inches across, 1 3/4 inches wide. It is a stunner. 106.4 grams, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do $268. If it doesn't go, I'm gonna sage it and keep it. So I know everybody loves this. Cassandra, congratulations, sweetheart. Cassandra Moselle, you hit it out of the ballpark and you got a winner. I would say leave it out in the moonlight, leave it out in the sunlight, and sage this. It's a wonderful bracelet. It's got a great vibe, but definitely, clean the spirit off of it. This is the chrome diopside ring, the peridot and chrome diopside ring. I did have one stone replaced. It is on a leaf right here. There it is right there. I did have one stone replaced. This is sterling silver and gold vermeil. This is the only one. Yeah, if you've seen this ring before, this is the only one. Size 7, 10.4 grams. This is a blowout, and I don't want to see this ring ever again for $135. $135, sterling silver and rhodium, $135. I bought this from Kay Hopkins. Nancy B. Call, congratulations. Nancy, I would recommend you do not clean this ring with a liquid cleaner. You will knock these stones out of there. They're very fragile set. Wear that with great care so you don't knock anything out of that ring, okay? So let that be truthful. Nancy, thank you so much. I do appreciate you, and congratulations. This is claim 32, and this is 100 grams. This is 1 1/4 inches across, sterling silver, art glass from the late 1930s into the 1940s. Look at that opalescent, beautiful, beautiful foil inside of that cobalt blue. Absolutely exquisite. $90. I will not go under $90. If it goes under 90, I pin it on my shirt and I go, I love this pin. David Berkheimer, it was one of my favorites of the night. So congratulations, David Berkheimer. I appreciate you very much. And we will do a little bit of a recap in a minute, and we'll get those lots on the one side sold and gone. Let's do the turquoise ring now. This is the one that is a size 7. I bought it at Hartfield Flea Market from my lifelong friend Gary. This is technically a 7-2 turquoise. One has a very light fissure in it, a very light natural crack in it because the stone is not stabilized. This is 4.6 grams, size 7, Navajo, double turquoise ring. And let's blow this one out at $80. $80. Oh, thank you, Mary. 226 people in. You guys, if you can please hit the thumbs up, it would be great and very welcome. Joanne Riley, I see you. Thank you so much, Joanne Riley. And David, you almost got it, but you just have the 7 in front of the 8, but you're fine. I understand what you were going for. I just got to keep it fair. So there we go. Thank you, April B, for saying that. Here's the other turquoise ring, and this is the only turquoise ring that I have tonight, I think, left. Jeremy, you don't have any, right? No, I don't think so. This is goes up to a 9. So on the flat side, it goes up to a 9. That's not an accurate size. It actually goes down to the 8 here. It's about an 8.5. So I would say around, to be safe because of the width of the band, I would say between an 8 and an 8.5. There's a little bit of space there, and it wants to go up to the 9. No, I technically think that's an 8. This is one of my favorite turquoise stones. It is artisan signed. I have no idea who that is. I didn't particularly care. This is 10.4 grams, 1 1/4 inches across, and this one is a blowout, 150. So thank you guys. I appreciate that. I don't know what's going on with Abby Feldman. She has a sad face. Fashion by ironic. Fashion by Ironic. Boy, I wish that name was a little bit shorter. Okay, there we go. Fashioned by Ironic. I know, right? Okay, there we go. It took me 12 minutes to write that. Let's do this one. Let's do this one. And thank you, Fashioned by Ironic. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I want everyone happy here tonight. I don't want any sad faces in the chat. That's not allowed. This is claim 35, 9.7 grams, 1.5 inches across. Look at these for solid 14 karat rose gold and sterling silver. I absolutely love these. I will say I love these for a multitude of reasons. This is $200. So this is $200. So let's see here, and let's do this, and keep it nice in the chat, guys, because I will remove comments from time to time. Cassandra Massell, thank you so much, Cassandra, and I do appreciate the support. Anyone who has questionable, I will remove your comments tonight, and I just removed someone. So keep it nice, keep it clean, keep it awesome. Oh, April B, are you still here, honey? April B, just say if you're here. April B, let me know if you're here. I'm watching for you. Let's get one of the pyrites sold. You guys want a... April B's here. Great. You guys want a pyrite? That's incredible. Look at this pyrite specimen and watch this. $5 for the first pyrite. $5. $5. Pyrite specimen. Dazzle your neighbor. You're going to love these. Okay, Nancy B. Cowell. Nancy... Hold on, guys. Hold up. Nancy B. Cowell takes claim 36. And I'm gonna do one for Carrie Rush. Hold on, guys. Give me a minute. Hold on. Hold the line. I'm gonna do this one for Carrie Rush. Carrie Rush said, absolutely. You get the big nuggie. Look at that big nuggy nug. Look at that nugget. Yeah, I say yes. So Carrie gets that one. So Carrie Rush gets claim 37. And we'll get a couple of these gone, and then I'll bring some more up later. Hold on. And that goes to Carrie Rush. And then claim 38. Let's do ones that are similar, though, because I have a couple. Yeah, let's do this one. This is for Gleeful Treasures. Gleeful Treasures, check out your baby with that natural crystal on the back. Gleeful Treasures, bingo. Gleeful Treasures, that is Gleeful Treasures. And I hope you all are okay with me picking some for you so we can get these things gone. That is Gleeful Treasures. I know, right? I want you guys happy. That's what I want. Patricia Brown. Let's see here. Let me grab one. Ooh, Patricia. This has your name. Okay, Deanna Gonzalez. Give me a moment, please. Hold on, everyone in the chat. Please be respectful. I know you're going to go nuts. We have another lot of these for later. Thank you, Flatterson, for cleaning it up for me so I don't have to block you again. Let's see here. So this is Patricia Brown. So Patricia Brown, thank you so much. And Patricia Brown, you won that one. So Patricia Brown. Guys, if you could hold up on the chat just for a minute, that would be great. I would really appreciate it. It gets a little confusing and a little bit much. We don't do multiples normally. Patricia Brown just got one. And then I see Pistachio. I don't, and 5. Pistachio gets this one. Pistachio, congratulations, honey. And I hope you love that one, Pistachio, because that's a knockout. So Pistachio got that one. Pistachio. Now, you guys, with these, just remember, once you start a box, you have to make sure that you add a stone animal to it later. Diana Gonzalez, are you here? Diana Gonzalez, are you here? Hold on. Diana Gonzalez, are you here? Diana Gonzalez, yes, Pistachio, that's for you. Diana Gonzalez, you want this one, honey? This one is for Diana Gonzalez. So Diana Gonzalez, you get the square one. So Diana Gonzalez, because I owe it to Deanna, so Deanna Gonzalez gets that one. I want everyone happy. See how it all works? Now let me go back up and look again. Hold on, guys. So Patricia Brown, Pistachio, per wants one for 5. Let me pick a great one. Hold on, because they're all great. Ooh, let's do this one. You know what? I want to do this one for Deborah, because look at the babies. Deborah Purr. Look, it matches my nails, girl. So Deborah, this matches your eyes because you got a glimmer in your eyes and you got a fight in your eyes, and I love it. Not a bad fight, a good fight. Let's see here. Hold on. You guys, you got it. Give me a minute, please, in the chat, please, because you keep pushing me up. Guys, give me a minute, please. We'll get to you. Give me a second, please. I do appreciate it. Purr, congratulations. Mary Thulles gets one too. Hold on. So Mary Thulles gets one. Thulles, that's a tough name for me. Mary, I'm going to give you this one. Claim 43 goes to Mary. We're already at claim 43, 35 minutes in. I am going to sell Cliff Notes to other sellers. So Jeremy, can we work on that? Cliff Notes for other sellers? Mary, TH, Uilliez. Boy, that's going to be a tough one for me. Mary, I'm sorry that I don't get your last name right, but Mary, look at your pyrite. I said, these are all hand-selected, guys. There were probably 400 of them, and I said to myself, I'm just going to do this. Let's see who I've got next. So it looks like Tori Goldrick. Tori, is this one okay? If you could let me know in the chat, Tori. If Tori is here, Tori Goldrick, is this one okay, honey? Do you love it? If not, look at it's like double-sided. Look at it. Oh, Tori. Okay, she said sure. Tori Goldrick, that is done. Thank you so much, Tori. Absolutely love it. Thank you, thank you. And I appreciate that. You can give Jeremy the $5 when he sees you now, or you can just use it for his rent. Now, let's go back to this. Turtle Shell says 5 if available. Of course, but let me pick one. I see I gotta pick one. Oh, this one. No, yeah, this one. This one. Oh, you're welcome, everybody. Look at everyone's going crazy. Look at this one. Turtle Shell, look at that giant one stuck to that little one. I said to myself, I'm doing it. So that's a yes. Okay, that goes to Turtle Shell. Turtle Shell. That's Beth at the Turtle Shell. If you guys don't know Beth at the Turtle Shell, please go over to her channel. She's very nice and she's honest and awesome. Let's see here. Your nails are awesome. Oh, thank you very much, Toyota and Dodge Garage. I'd love an own pendant. We're not there yet. Really, the answer is yes. Please and yes. Okay, got that. See, everyone's so excited about tonight. And look at how I'm managing, you know. Tess Hustack wants one for 5. Tess, I'll sell you one for 20. Tess, I'm going to sell you this one. So Tess, this is, look at this one, Tess. Look at that one. Look at that. I said yes. And in the window, I don't know if you quite understand the depth of these crystals, but for pyrite, I said yes. So Tess Hustack. Tess Hustack. That is testicle. Yeah. Love the nails. Oh, thank you, Audrey. I appreciate that. You know, I appreciate that. Okay. I think we're good on those for right now. Now, did I miss anyone? I don't think I did. Does anyone, oh, wait. Vicky Childers wanted one too. Hold on. Thank you. Oh, look at who, W. Marion. I'm going to give one to W. Marion. Hold on. I'm going to give this one to W. Marion for helping me. W. Marion gets this one. Gets that kind of octahedral or whatever. So that's W. Marion's. Becky, that's for free. That's for free. But we're going to put, no, Becky, don't put in a 47 yet. Don't put in a 47 yet because it's free. So don't put in a 47 yet. We'll use 47. This is for W. Marion because then I look at the list and I go, what in the hell is this chicken scratch? W. Marion and W. Marion got that one for free because W. Marion just helped me. No one else saw it in the chat but W. Marion. Jeremy, this goes in W. Marion's for free. Okay? W. Marion. So thank you, Becky. I appreciate that. Claim 47. We are back on Claim 47. This is Claim 47, everybody. And we are going to do for Vicky Childers. So Vicky Childers, you are going to get this fabulous baby. Look at that one. Vicky says, I really love that, Jason. And I say, Vicky, it is yours. So Vicky Childers, $5. You can't go wrong. I'll be honest with you and tell you that I bought them just under wholesale. And yeah, you could get some online that are different, but these are Peruvian. And then somebody else wanted something. Hold on.
Sandy T, that's me.
Yeah, Sandy T, that's mean. Yes, for 5. Hold on, guys. Yeah, the egg sold, guys. Thank you so much, Ginger. This one is for Sandy T. Yes, for 5. Did she already get one? No, she didn't get one. Sandy T. Sandy T strikes again. Sandy T got 48. This is Claim 48, and Sandy T, that is yours. That is yours all day long. What's great about these is you can display them in different directions if you choose to. All right, I hear myself, lo and behold, on this tablet. I'm gonna have to turn myself down because that's annoying. Let's see here. Oh, you know what, Vicky, I was gonna say, yeah, I'm turning some of them into rings, but not yet. And that's awesome because they would be perfect for a ring. Okay, so we are at 40 minutes in, and we're at Claim 49. We're 9 lots ahead, and we're going to keep this progress moving. I'm going to set the pyrites off to the side. We're not going to do any more for right now. We will go back to the pyrites in a little while. If you'd like to add another one to your box, we will do that later. We won't do that now. W. Marion, you are welcome, and thank you for your help. Claim 49, the bear claw, turquoise, and red coral. Amazing sterling silver Bolo. These are not silver. These little end caps are not silver, but that is sterling, and it is a magnificent Bolo tie. 2 3/4 inches across, and this is going to be a blowout. Get ready to fight. 168. 168. I did buy this from the art sale. I did. I went to the sale. It didn't sell day one, so I bought it. Patricia, congratulations. And that did come from, that came from Cuyahoga Falls. And I was not afraid to buy it. I said, you know what? I'm not going to work all these weeks and not buy my people some things. And you're going to love this. Beyond love this. That's a killer. I would say local, 285, 285, 295. Other resellers would try for like 3 something. So, okay, April B, since you're here, honey, if you would like these earrings, April B, this is for April B only, everybody. You know what they are, sweetheart. If you would like these, I would do these instead of the 325. Listen, if you're not sure, April, do not ever feel obligated, okay? Don't feel like you have to, because you don't. They were 4 1/4, then I marked them down to 3 1/4. And if you want them, if you're interested, I would do 280, but that's it. They're gonna be worth that in gold. So 280 would be the lowest, but that would be it. And don't, Joanne Road, I'm sorry, honey. I'm obligating myself, 280. Okay, there we go, April B. April B, 280, and I have to change that on here. And Joanne, thank you, honey. I was trying to say, I said it 12 times, but it's for April B. And April B, thank you so much. So that is done. Those are gone. And when we pass on things at the end of the sales, guys, just reach out to us like April did. And she said, could you bring them back on? And I said, yes, specifically for you. All right, done and sold and over with. Watch this. Everyone prepare yourselves. And Joanne Road and Nancy B. Call, I see ya. And I'll definitely try and find some more pearl and gold earrings. I do have a pair of cultured pearl and diamonds, and they're fabulous. So don't ever be discouraged at my sales, because don't be. Claim 51. This is the black and blue tiger iron. Again, this beautiful double terminated. I always call these Vogels just because I do. And look at how that crystal repaired itself. Can you imagine faceting this? And I'm going to blow this one out the same way. We're going to do it. We're just going to make sure these all go home tonight. $48. And these did, I checked them online, and there was a website. They only had the one terminal. Yeah, Nancy Morgan did a research. They only had one terminal, and it was well over $100. And they are sold out. So if you go over and you look for these, they're totally sold out on every website that I saw. They were totally sold out, and they were garbage versions. So they were really, really bad. Let's do one more of those, and I'll do the one that was in the preview in case that person is here that fell in love with it. But this is open to everybody. Never feel like you have to stay off of something. Look at this, and it's got that golden yellow, and look at the way that crystal was formed, and then 2 terminals, and the terminals are perfect on these. Again, I hand selected them, guys. This is claim 52, 4 inches across, and we are going to let this one go at 48 as well. So if that gives you the power that you need, and you need this to go north, north, south, east, west in your house, put it in a window. Very protective, very grounding. And I just love the inclusions in these. I know. See, that's the thing. Like, I couldn't leave any of them behind. All right, we'll set that one out for now, but we'll go back to that in just a little bit. And you know what? If someone needs that, just remind me that 52 was the Vogel. Yeah. And if someone's watching on replay, just let me know. All right, let's do this. Let's switch gears and go with the crystal. And then we're going to get, no, we're not. We're going to do this one. We're not going to do the crystal because I decided I don't want to. We're going to do this one. This is the Amore set. It is the hearts, the gemstone hearts. You've got like the, I don't even know, guys. You have the Petoskey stone or fossilized coral, tiger eye, red jasper, snowflake obsidian, aventurine and rose quartz, not sterling silver, silver plated, 2 different corded necklaces, and this one's going to be $30. Mia, thank you so much. I just gave my dad the lovely brass and bronze vase over dinner. He loved it. Thank you. Jeremy, please hit the thumbs up on that. Heidi Newcomb, thank you so much for swooping in and keeping me focused on selling. Heidi Newcomb, and thank you so much for the super chats tonight, guys. It does really help Jeremy's channel. So I really do help. It does help immensely at the end of the month. So thank you so much. All right, that's done. Heidi Newcomb. Absolutely, thank you so much. And welcome in Kathy Aaron. Thank you for being here. You're never late. Pistachio, it's so fun. Okay, there we go. All right, can't watch chat tonight. I always get derailed by the chat because I want my people to know how much I love them, but I can't do it tonight. Claim 54. We're halfway home, guys. We're not even halfway through the time. 2 3/4 inches on this one. This is Oregon myrtle wood, and this is a paperweight, 2 3/4 inch natural wood paperweight. And we're gonna do this one at a blowout, $15. But that is awesome. Look how old the label is. As a paperweight, that's its only job, is to be a big button on your desk. Marsgate. I haven't seen Marsgate in forever. Welcome in, Marsgate, and thank you for your first win this evening. I appreciate you very much. Oh, Marcella, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kristen Roth, I see you. Let's do the pearls. Let's get this. Did I hear you had crystals? It was this one. It was the Vogel, the double terminated, the blue tiger eye, and the tiger iron. That one's 48, Deborah. That one's $48 for the double terminal. Really super powerful. I think I have 3 left tonight, and that's it. So it's just that one. So if you want it, that's claim 52, Deborah. That's all. Just put in the 52, and you get that one for 48. This one is claim 55. This is the multi-strand pearls. This is really fantastic. This is 16 inches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 strands, 16 inches. Do the math on this. So I did $15 a strand, which is like ridiculous. And this is going to be a quick claim of 75. Deborah, it's not necessarily for grounding, but if you do the research on it, it's got a whole bunch of different things that it does. I think with the double terminals, it is used for grounding, but please Google it and then I'll put it on hold for you, but go over and look at like the crystal forums. Vicky Childers, that's a hell of a pickup for 75, as I do 16 things by myself. Now, the claim 52 job, yes, please go over and do that. That would be great. Okay, here we go. Now, I can't get that in there. I'm just going to do that, and that one's done. I'm not going to fuss. I'm not going to muss. I'm going to keep right on going. This is claim 56. This is the Wade Irish box porcelain. Absolutely gorgeous, and everyone help me out, because I bought this at the thrift, and I didn't know, but they said this is the Wade. This is Wade. This is that gorgeous reindeer or elk or deer. And look at the inside of this box. Clean and mint and fabulous for a trinket box. Claim 56. 4 3/4 inches across. Very heavy. I did not look this up. I don't care what they go for. This is $25. 25 bucks. $25, absolutely awesome. And you could say deer, you could say elk, you could say reindeer. I say, I don't care, it's a beautiful animal. Marsgate, thank you so much. I do appreciate the buy, and congratulations, Marsgate.
Fashion by Ironic.
Oh, I do have fashion by Ironic. Okay, Marsgate, sorry about that, but fashion, see, that's why I have 16 people watching. Fashion by Ironic. Ironic? Yeah, fashion by Ironic. I think I'm going to do a FBI from now on. Fashion by Ironic. FBI. We're going to put FBI in the chat from now on. For Fashion by Ironic, it's now going to be FBI. And thank you so much, Fashion by Ironic. Now, let's do the other paperweight. Let's do this acrylic one. I'm super excited. This is 4 inches across. This is poured lucite or poured resin. And this is that R. Rolfe. R.W. Rolfe. R-O-L-F-E. W. Rolfe. Absolutely awesome for vintage baby. 4 inches across. 4 inches across. Absolutely think this is awesome. And this one is $28. 28. I just wanted to go home with someone. I do. I wanted to go home with someone. 28. Marsgate. Now I see Marsgate. Marsgate, no one beat you out on that one, and if they did, I'm going to ignore them. So, all right, there we go, and thank you so much. Deborah wants 52. You know what I'm going to do? Jeremy, I'm just going to send this one to Deborah. I'm going to do this one to Deborah. Let's see here. Let's do this one for Deborah at 30. So there you go, Deborah Abbott. $30 on claim 52. That is Paurur. P-A-U-R-E, P-U-R-R. Paurur takes claim 52 for $30. Deborah, thank you so much. I know you're gonna love it. Wait till you feel that one. You'll absolutely love it. And yes, it is used for grounding. So let's do this one. This is Swarovski. This is claim number 58. This is Swarovski. It is a brooch. Swarovski crystal. It is that orchid brooch and amethyst, nestled in its original box, fully signed on the back, in lovely condition because it was never worn. Now you can find the amber one on this on like eBay and all over the place. It's really hard to find the purple amethyst crystals. Very, very difficult. When you do, it sells for like above 109, I think, whatever. And I just decided for a little bit of a bonus, we'd offer it for 80. And it's that big, you know, compared to my hands. Really exceptional stones. Looks like those mystery set crystals. I wish you could see the detail on that. Mia Donzetta rules. So is anyone else glitching? I do not know. I don't work for YouTube. Mia Donzetta rules. Thank you so much. Donzetta rules. Thank you. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Sorry if there's some glitchy glitches, guys. It's a YouTube thing. Can't do anything about it. Appreciate you being here. This is the rock crystal ring. 25.4 grams. 25.4 whopping grams. Rock crystal, faceted rock crystal. 11 3/4 is the size. So yes, it would fit me there. Let me take Jeremy's ring off. It would fit me right there. 11 3/4 is the size. And I'll put it down here to show you. 11 3/4. There you go. 11 3/4. Solid sterling silver. It is amazing. 1 1/4 inches across. 1 1/4 inches across, 25.4 grams with that amazing faceted rock crystal. 245 people here? What? 245 people. Incredible. So just do me a favor. Leave this out in the moonlight, leave it out in the sunlight, or sage this baby. I did not clean the energy off of this. $265. So $265 and absolutely gorgeous. $265. April B said done. April B. And that was one that everybody asked if they could buy it early. And I said, I'm sorry, I just can't do it. You know, it's got to go to the sale. Once I put something in a preview, it's got to go to the sale. So it has to come to a sale. And that, for rock crystals, a stunner. And it's in a beautiful box. It's in a really beautiful little box. And April B, thank you so much. And yes, I was going to ask $300 for it, and I marked it down to $265. April B, thank you, honey. I do appreciate you being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm going to give April B this one too, Becky. We're going to give April B this little baby pyrite. April B, I'm sending you this one because it's the sweetest. Look how little, and look at those dazzlers. That goes to April B for free. Hold on, Becky, don't move that. April B, Jeremy, do not charge her for this, please, okay? $0.00 for April B. She gets an awesome little pyrite for being a super sport. Now, the religious medal. This is Stella, and it looks like Picciotto, Italian. Does have the water standing on the outside of the box. If you're going to give it as a gift, you're going to have to address that. I would just probably paint the box or leave it as is and tell them that you were so happy you cried before you gave it to them. This is the Madonna with those little crystals, sterling silver, 18-inch chain. She's so beautiful. She's rose gold in color. I don't know if she's actually gold, but look at the way that's diamond cut in its box. And I bought this at the thrift. This is $35. So you guys, you got me to a white glove at the thrift store if you buy this one, and it makes me want to go back to the thrift. You know, it does look like it's supposed to be like that, but I don't think it is. I think that's like someone got so excited they peed their pants. So what an upsell. Someone peed themselves when they got this as a gift. I don't see anyone. Does no one want the Madonna? Really? Then I don't have a white glover from the thrift. I don't see anyone. Maybe people need to pee their pants and get so excited they have to have it. Tears of joy. But look at the cat's meow. She felt bad for me. Cat's meow. So now the cat's meow needs a crystal too. She needs a pyrite, and she's going to get the baby that I saved. She's going to get the baby. Look at the baby. This is the smallest one of all of them. But look at the dazzle. You know, when I saw those, though, Jeremy, how nuts did I go that day? Oh, well, you don't have to say it like that. No. Jeremy, no, don't do that. Say, oh, no. Say, oh, no. Jeremy, when I say I go crazy, okay? But just say, well, you didn't go that crazy. Jeremy, I think I peed my pants when I saw him. I think I did. This is Claim 61. This is the Mexican silver necklace. Then we're going into gemstone animals because we are going to have a hell of a good time with those animals. This is Claim 61. This is the Mexican necklace. And normally these look like they're carved with a chainsaw. This one was not carved by a chainsaw. It's obsidian, beautiful sterling silver. Look at the headdress and look at the sterling silver chain. Now there's a secret secret to this. What you need to do is you need to get a little thumbtack. So that's sterling, see, and I did test it. You need to get a little thumbtack and push down inside that hole to release this, or it goes over your head. 24 inches around the chain. So 24 inches around the rope chain, very heavy, substantial chain. And look at how awesome that pendant is with the dangling earrings. 24 inches at the chain, 3 3/4 inches at the Mexican silver face and the headpiece, 66 grams. 66 grams. Blowout. This is blowout, Phil, because you know how much I don't like tourist trade stuff. $100. But this is not the tourist trade version. This is not the tourist trade version. This is the upscale. I know, Nancy Morgan. Yeah, Nancy, I don't blame you at all. Nancy Morgan. Other people, oh, it's got to be $200. No, it doesn't. Now, when you buy it in a big box of stuff at the thrift for at the flea market for $80, Nancy Morgan, thank you so much, and enjoy that because it is exceptional. I love the tribal face. Let's do the Tom McCann shoe. This tiny little shoe. We'll do a quick recap. We'll blow out those other pieces. This is claim number 62. It's the little Tom McCann plaster shoe. So Tom McCann shoes, I did have to repaint this. I did have to re-glue the box, and I did have to re-glue the lid. Please don't smash this down when you buy this. When you get this in the mail, don't smash this down because it's already starting to crack again. So just be gentle and kind with the box. I don't want to smash that down on there. That's not nice. This is claim 62. And this is going to be a blowout of $20, 20. And we'll get a little packing material in there. And we'll get that fixed. We'll get that fixed for you, and that won't rattle around in there. Maggie, thank you so much. And it's a salesman sample. I think they go for like a lot of money online. I don't know. I didn't look it up. It didn't matter. That is sold for 20. That's claim 62 and done. Jeremy, you have to bubble wrap that shoe. Now let's do. We've got this. Then we got some wizards. And then we're going to do a recap first. This is claim 63. This is the final lot of the jewelry portion of the sale. This is that incredible Chinese box. It is silver, but it's silver tone on copper. Okay, so let's start over. Copper, silver plated from China, cloisonné enamel with that cricket. That is one heck of an incredible box. A little bit of fogging to the mirror, but a true antique. Absolutely gorgeous enamel work on this. 3 inches across, and it has to be this. We'll do an even 200. I wanted $285 is what I wanted. I wanted $285 worth every penny because the one I just sold on eBay for like $295 was not good compared to this. So I loved this. Loved. All right, we'll set that out. We'll let that marinate. That's claim 63. We're not going to dawdle. There we go. All right, so let's set this out. Let's get into what didn't sell, and then we'll go back into selling in just a moment. We'll do a couple more of the double terminated crystals, and then we're going to devote a whole sale to those double terminated crystals. I asked Jeremy already, and he said yes. All right, Becky, claim 6. Then we have, all you guys got to do is put in the claim number, claim 6, claim 22. Let's see here. Claim 26 was the 2 pairs of earrings. Claim 27. So we only have 5 unsold. So let's do this, guys. This is the enameled earrings, the Denmark enameled earrings, and those Native American earrings that we tried to sell earlier. Try to sell both pairs for $50. That's claim number 6. If you'd like both pairs for $40, that would totally work. So if you want those for $40, type in the number 6. And Mia done set of rules. See, you guys don't let me ever. You guys are like, nope, you're never going to have a sale that's not going to be white glove. Becky, that's claim 6. That is now sold. That's how easy it is. Now we have claim 22. That is that acrylic ring that's a size 10 plus. This is claim 22. And welcome in, State Wench. You're not late, honey. Thanks for being here. This is claim 22, size 10. If you want this for $10, take it for $10. If you like the size 10 acrylic ring that looks like Bakelite, just take it for 10. It's fine. I could totally be okay with that. So I'll live with it for 10. I'd be like, okay, that's cool. Carrie Z. Carrie Z, thank you, Jeremy, for differentiating between our 8 million Carrie Z's. So, Carrie Z, you got it. That is totally gone and done. Let's get this one sold. This is those double pair of earrings. Let's go back to this one. This is claim 26. It's the little sterling silver bug earrings and the little sterling silver... No, I actually changed my mind. I don't know. Does she not want it?
Dude, what?
Hold on. Donzetta Rule said no. Hold on. Then I need that back. Then that goes to, what's her face? Hold on. Wait. Donzetta Rule said, I changed my mind. Hold on. So, wait, maybe she wants it. She's got me confused, guys. That can't happen in the chat, guys. Let it go to State Wench. Hold on, guys.
What number was it?
Hold up. 6. No, Roxanne Breland got it after that. State Wench didn't get it. Oh, wait, State Wench did get it. She was right under. See, this, we can't do this. State Wench got it. So, Jeremy, put that under State Wench. Becky, put it under State Wench. State Wench, congratulations. That is claim number 6. What was it, Jeremy?
The earrings.
Can I have a claim number, please?
I said 6.
Okay, that's all I needed. Claim number 6. Now that we wasted 15 more minutes, claim number 6, it's done. All right, here are the bug earrings, guys, and then the horse earrings. I was going to offer both pairs on eBay. These are going to be $50. These were going to be $80, and then the total would be $120. I'm going to let you guys buy both pairs for $50. So anyone out there want the sterling silver bees and the sterling silver horses? Like these match the what's-its-face. These match the Roxanne Breland, but I'm going to give that to her for 40. So I'm going to change my mind on that one too, just because I want to. Roxanne Breland, and thank you guys. Thank you, April B. I appreciate that. Thank you. Trying to get to the finish line tonight, everyone, and we do appreciate the help. Thank you. I do appreciate it. Thank you. And there you go, Roxanne Breland, congratulations. Oops, and I didn't change that on the bag because I'm in a panic. So let's cross that out. Let's cross all that out. $40 to Roxanne Breland. Thank you so much, Roxanne. Congratulations on claim number 26. This was claim number 24, and I'm not going to reduce this. This is going to stay at $68. This is the Nancy B. Frank, and I'm going to do a video on her work eventually. I've collected Nancy B. Frank for a long time. These are laminated wood and hand-painted, and look at how she labored over this to make this a wearable sculpture. So if anyone wants claim number 4, it's $68. No discount on that. And if it doesn't go white glove, I'm good with that. And then this is claim number 27. And this is the beautiful, absolutely gorgeous ring. No, I see per, but that's close enough. So this is 9.4 grams, and per took this claim. And per, thank you so much. And Deborah, you know what I am going to do? I'm going to take claim 24 down to, we'll just do that at, let's do that at 58. There we go. Deborah took claim 54, and I saw you, Nancy B. Cowell, after per. Thank you so much, Deborah. Congratulations, that's now done, and price has been adjusted. This is claim 27, our last claim. This is it. Christy, thank you so much for saying that, honey. You all cheer me up, to say the least. This is a lot of work to get ready for these, and I love every Tuesday, even though I do get a little stressed. 9.4 grams, 6.5, but fits more like a 6. So that is that amazing Silpata ring. The pearl is absolutely gorgeous. The hammered finish is wonderful. Claim 27, and Nancy B. Cowell. She said, I'm going to do it. And Nancy, I'm going to mark that one down to 38 for you. Nancy B. Cowell. And thank you so much. Nancy B. Cowell. And Becky, all you have to do is listen. Takes claim 27 for $38. Claim 27 at 38, and that is sold. Thank you, Cassandra Moselle. You're exactly right. It's called a mocha break in about 2 seconds. The only thing left that I'm not going to mark down is this. If anyone wants to marinate on that while I do my little break over here, and I'll do some giveaways. We'll get into stone animals, and we'll be done for the evening. Cannot believe how fast we did it, you guys. We did it. I don't know how, but we did. So, how's everyone doing tonight? Let's have a little bit of a chit-chat now. So let's have a little chit-chat. 217 people. We really appreciate that so much. Thank you to the moderators, is exactly right. Our Here we go, LRW. So thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Oh, Cheryl said, Jeremy, thank you for your fantastic packing on your glass vase. It arrived safely, and it's just lovely. Marianne is doing great. Oh, April B is doing great. Kristen Roth is doing great. Beyond Bakaloo, I actually went and got a Big B coffee on the way here. Story time with Jason. Got the lovely gray pearl earrings and love them. Jeremy's coffee is so good. Hello, sunshine. Tuesday nights are so much fun. Husband loves his gnome. Always look forward to Tuesday p.m. You know what, you guys? I really do. Oh, it's okay, Roxanne. Don't worry. You've been in a hospital for a week. Well, I'm glad you're better. I love her. Oh, she loves her seal. Thank you for sending it with such care. That's what I need, some coffee. Doing great, excited for Jeremy's visit. Cassandra Mazel, thank you. Jeffrey and Julie, they are both busy, but thank you. Done because YouTube didn't get me a notification. You are right here, and you're present now, so that's important. Drink Jeremy's coffee every morning. Enjoy watching. Thank you all so much. Working on shipping, enjoying your show. Turtle Shell, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Turtle Shell, I don't go to hardly any sales anymore, and I stopped at yours because you're an exception to my rule. There's a couple people that are an exception to my rule, but I love you, Turtle Shell. I love you, Beth. You've always been super, super kind. Same with Deborah. There's like a couple people that'll bend the rules. Do you guys want to know a secret? You guys gotta put secret in the chat. Becky, watch the chat. You guys gotta put secret in the chat. You gotta hear a secret. I have a big secret for you. What I've been busy doing besides biking.
Secret.
Okay, besides biking and losing weight. So my big thing, my big guilty pleasure, and you guys don't have to say anything in the chat about like your feelings on it, because like I don't wanna state my feelings on it. Okay, my big secret is I have a guilty pleasure, but it's not really a pleasure. I've been watching the Karen Reed trial. So I've been watching the Karen Reed trial like every day, like 24 hours a day. I watch the recaps, I watch the analysis, I watch the this, I watch the that. I have been so engrossed in this Karen Reed trial. I've just been consumed by it. That's my like big. Well, I agree with you, Carrie Rush. I'll say it with you, absolutely. So, Carrie Rush, I completely agree with you. In the first trial, when I heard about it, I thought, oh no, she's guilty. Just because that's like the quick thing to go to, It's like the quick thing to go to. I will say, I don't think she did it. I told my mom, I don't think she did it. I really don't. It really has completely compelled me to think about it different. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I think she's innocent. There's a whole bunch of reasons why. But I'm going to tell you why I think she's innocent is because I don't think she hit him, because if she did, he wouldn't have an arm left, okay? He literally wouldn't have an arm left. And this guy, this like expert who's like a lunatic came on the one night. In my opinion, he's a lunatic, so I don't get sued, but I didn't mention any names. But this total a-hole came on, and he said that the bites on the arm were like not from the taillight, but they were bites on the arm from either a raccoon or a possum. A raccoon or a possum. In the middle of frigging winter, you're going to have a raccoon or a possum. Possums are docile. If you corner them, they'll attack you. I worked at a veterinary clinic. I know what dog bites look like, and I know what dog scratches look like. And all I'm going to tell you is, yeah, those are dog bites or dog scratches. He was in that damn house. Let's be clear on that one. So that's just my feelings. And I was very like devoted to this case. And again, it's just my opinion. It's just my opinion. But possums are docile. And then this a-hole came on and he goes, oh, I think he got attacked by a possum. Like, what the hell are you talking about? You're an asshole. You know what I'm saying? The guy's just such a jerk. He's such a loudmouth. He just likes to hear himself. So, April, it's on like everywhere. I think it's on, Jeremy, was that NBC Boston something? I think it's like on NBC Boston. Yeah, it's like NBC Boston. Do they have a jury? No, well, they have a jury. They didn't have a verdict yet today. So they had questions. I don't know. I got really engrossed in this. And it was like, I got really, the first trial I thought, oh, I didn't watch it, because I was like, oh, I'm not invested. And I don't know what happened. But let me tell you, there is a doctor, La Posada, By the way, like, I don't know if you guys have been watching it. Oh, Jimmy's here. Hi, Bebop. So there's a Dr. La Posada. Holy smart when it comes down to, thank you, Tracy, for saying that she's innocent. You know what's really strange? You know what, Carrie Rush? I know, but guess what? They did an analysis on the 3 questions, and it's all going to be okay. Now, guess what? It should be all okay. Guess what? That Dr. La Posada is unbelievable. When I heard her like put the prosecution in their place, I was like, bitch, I want to be your best friend. I wanted to be that lady's best friend. My mom told me when I was younger I should have been an attorney. Oh, I couldn't because I'd have an ulcer. I would absolutely have an ulcer. Let's do some of the gnomes, guys. We're gonna get back into the sale. We're gonna do some gnomes. Aw, yeah. Yeah, I know. But it just got me, I don't know, got me all fired up. Okay, if anyone wants claim 63, let me know. If you don't, that's okay. All right, so let's do this. Let's go into, if I was an attorney, whoo boy. I don't know if I would be better as a defense. Okay, let me ask the chat. Would I be, no, see, that's not true. Would I be better for defense or for prosecution? You guys, damn it, Becky. You guys tell me in the chat, would you want to see me as a defense, or would you want to see me as a prosecutor? What would you want to see? Oh, Beyond Beckley, thanks for being here. Prosecution. Yay! Yay! Look at you guys go! Oh, Rebecca Peters! I love you, Rebecca Peters. She said you would be the best dressed attorney. You know what, though? I think I'd be better as a defender. I do. I really, but see, that's what, like, so someone said to me the other day, they go, you are so defensive of your people. You get like really animated when you have to defend somebody. And I'm like, but I could really hand someone their own ass if I think they're wrong. But I wouldn't lie. If let me say this much. If a client came to me and I knew they were guilty and they were like, will you go to court for us? I'd be like, not for $1 million. I would never, there's no way. If you're guilty of something, you know, you're guilty, you know, and if you're not, I would fight to keep you, you know, I would, but I don't know what else to say. Besides, that was hilarious. Thank you guys for the quick poll. I had to heat up my coffee again because I was talking too much. All right, let's get into these wizards. Here we go. Oh, you know what? State Wench, you're exactly right, by the way. And you know, that's another thing. I think my honesty got me in trouble on YouTube. I will say that much. Okay, this is claim 64, and this is the little side view guy, and this is claim 64, and we have to do these. We're going to do this at 18, Becky. I was going to do them at 20, but we're going to do it at 18. That's the little rose quartz guy. So, oh, Carrie, thank you. So he's 18. Patricia Brown. Thank you, Patricia. And Becky, just make them 18. It's fine. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to go in order, guys. Give me 1 sec. Hold on. Guys, hold on. I see a little bit of, I'm going to ask people in order. Claim 64. This is claim 65. And I see Jeffrey. Jeffrey, do you want this little guy? Do you want that little moody fella stuck on that rock? Jeffrey, do you want that one? Is that okay, Jeffrey? Just say yes or no. So Jeffrey gets this one if Jeffrey says yes. So, yep, he says yes. Jeffrey Ronan. And you guys, I only have of this version, I only have, Jeremy, did I tell you I had 15 total, I think? Is that it? 15 total, but I only have 5 tonight, guys. So I think I have 15 total, and then that's it. There's like, oh, you have to pass those. Thank you. Claim 66 is going to go to Jacqueline's Treasures. Jacqueline, are you okay with this little guy with the little green shoes? He's sweet. And then you guys can see the thumbprint of the people that, is this okay? 18 if possible. Wow, I don't have 18. I don't know what that means. Yes, Jacqueline's Treasures. I'm going to stay on what we've got in front of us. Sorry, guys. Jacqueline's Treasures. See, I get derailed by the chat because I want to make sure I'm everybody's best friend. All right, so Jacqueline's Treasures got that one. Now, we're going to go into the boob ladies in a minute, so give me a minute. So this one is, hold on, now I got to go back up. David Berkheimer, is this okay for David? Look at that one, David. Little pink shoes, and look at that little face. And David, is that okay? David Berkheimer? And I just need a yes. I'm going to put David on here anyway, but David, is that okay? David? Bueller, are you there? Bueller? Are you there? Hello? I'm going to put that, oh, he said yes. Okay. David Berkheimer said yes. Okay, that's done. Thank you, David. And Becky, not 20 on these, 18, okay?
Got it.
And then just this last one goes to, hold on, guys. Toyota Dodge Garage. Jeremy, do you have Toyota Dodge Garage? They do. Okay. Toyota and Dodge Garage, you get this one. That's the last one. Toyota, Dodge. I like that. Toyota Dodge Garage. I like that. Do you know, Jeremy, I had a Toyota for a minute until it broke down. And then I needed a garage. Where was Toyota Garage one? Why am I screaming? I don't know why I'm screaming. You're welcome, Toyota Dodge Garage, and congratulations. Eldine, that did sell, and I had to mark it down because it didn't sell in the first wave. All right, let's do the boobed ladies, and then I have to get this drink. We're at claim 69. Don't know exactly how we got there. I gotta stay focused. We had enough of a chit chat as I almost tripped over something in the kitchen. We had enough of a chit chat. And I'm gonna drink first. Okay. Sandy T, I'm always screaming because my mom was loud. She blew my eardrums out when I was a little child. All right. This is, let's see here. I don't know who E.E. Wilson is, but I don't know. I removed that because I don't know. I don't like E.E. Wilson coming in here and said something. I don't know. Okay, here we go. All right, this is claim 69, and here's the boobed lady, and this is in honor of my mom. So, yeah, I don't know, because my mom's like, stop. Look at the little tumble. My mom's probably really mad that I'm selling these boobed ladies. But it's true. Well, everyone has to relax. And Becky, what did I say on these? Did I say this? Becky, wait. Did I say this? Okay, we're going to do this, guys, for the boobs. We're going to do 15, the first 15 I see, but then we're going to start over. I'm not going to sell them all. Heidi Newcomb. Okay, guys, sold. You can stop now. And I'm not going to go. I'm going to have to bring them in one at a time. We're going to do it. And this is for Heidi Newcomb. Thank you so much. And then claim 70. Hold on, guys, and stop. This is claim number 70. And this is $15, and she is that red one. Look at her little cute little face and her big boobs. Okay, Jacqueline's Treasures. And you're all going to look like you're first because they're pouring in, but I see who's first, and I will sell them to the person who's first. So there we go. All right, and I don't know, that note is on the floor somewhere. All right, this is claim 71. Check her out. Rock Crystal. Now, don't start typing in because I got to type it in. So don't start typing it in. I don't have it in. And as soon as I type it in and then I see the next person, but stop. Everybody stop. I'm not going to type it in till everybody stops. Everybody has to stop. I'm not typing it in. Nope. I'm going to back it back out. All right. We're all going to have to play fair here. We're all going to have to play fair. Now that you all stopped, 15, the first 15 I see. And it's the turtle shell. And I do have a little bit of extra of these, but not as many as the other wizards, but I have a little bit extra. Now, this is claim 72, and I'm going to hold again, and I'm going to put that one in for 15 with the green crystal. Aww, what? Jeremy, look at that. That's Picky Nikki. That's my friend. Roxanne Breland. So, Jeremy, could you please respond to that? Because that's my Picky Nikki. She's awesome. I love Picky Nikki. Hold on, I'm going to go grab her link real quick. I'm going to leave the chat for a minute and go grab her link. I would like you all to subscribe to Picky Nikki. She is my friend on YouTube because she didn't desert me when I was a lunatic. And let's see here. I'm going to go over to Picky Nikki. I don't drop links anymore because I said I wouldn't. Copy link. And then I'm going to go over to us. Could you all please do me a favor and click on this link? And if you don't see it in the chat, let me write it down for all of you. Because a lot of you say, hey, wait, I can't see your thing, blah, blah, blah. Becky, just cross out 63. Totally. 63 is now the only lot we didn't sell. But if you go over to Picky, and I always spell it wrong, N-I-K-I. So if you guys could go over to Picky Nikki, so it's P-I-C-K-Y-N-I-K-I. So, and I was never one to be told who I could go to and who I could not go to, even though people tried to do that to me early on. I don't let people choose my friends. But long story short is I love Picky. And this one is 15 as well. She's awesome. Jerome, you're going to love her. She's awesome. So she's really, really something else. Hi, El Twinkie. Tess Hustack. And as I challenged to get my thing, Tess Hugh. Yeah, you wouldn't believe like there was like rules and regulations like of certain like you're not allowed to go there or you're allowed to go there or you can't talk to this person or you can't go to this channel and you can't do this and you can't do that. No one ever told me in my whole life what I could and couldn't do. It just didn't work for me. This one's 15 and look at that face and look at that little blue crystal and she's ready to be worn. Judy Derns. Jeremy, do you have a Judy Derns?
I believe so.
Well, if we don't, that goes to Sandy T. That's me. So, Becky, if you want to write down the backup on that, I don't know a Judy Derns, but we probably have one. So, okay, let's do this. Are you ready? This is claim 75, and I will put in it when I'm ready. This is $15. Thank you all for being so respectful of my 15. Mia Donzetta rules. Mia Donzetta rules. And Mia, you didn't do anything wrong earlier. I was just being a turd. Judy Derns, I'm registered. Okay, Judy,
Nice.
thank you. Oh, Jeremy said he's got you. Judy, thank you so much, honey. I'm sorry, guys, that I lose track of like who is and who isn't. Okay, you guys, are you ready? Oh, thank you, guys. This is claim 76, and this is claim 76, and this one is going to be 15. And look at the little blue crystal. And we only have 2 left after this. E.E. Wilson, you respect me. I respect you too. And sorry that I removed your comment earlier because I thought it was shady. So I don't do shady. Sandy T, that's me. If I feel like someone's threatening me or my chat, I go, So Becky, look, I had 2 76s, Becky. Look, can I drive you crazy today?
Oh, please
Look, I have
don't.
another
Oh,
76.
please don't.
Hold on, I'm gonna say here. This is I sold this for $2,148. And then I'll send you the bill and I'll say, hello, you ain't getting paid for tonight. Becky, look, I had 2 76s.
No,
Look,
no,
that's how tired I was last night. I was tired.
77 after it.
I was so tired. I was so tired. Kristen Roth. She knows. I don't sleep at all. So, all right, we're on claim 77, and we're going to do this one at 15. And that's the clear citrine one, or the, like, citrine. I just love these faces, though. Are you kidding me? They're all handmade, you know? And I said, for $15, you could not pay me. You could not pay me $15 to make these. No way. And they're all handmade. And you can see the fingerprints of... Oh, yeah, Terry. Thelma just started a new channel. Yeah, I wish she was here. I would drop the link. But she started a thing. Thelma did start a new channel, guys.